Hello everybody, welcome on in. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. That's what it is. Today is a Wednesday. Oh my gosh, how we doing? Welcome on in. Good to have y'all out here. Hey, hi. And my camera's broken again, dude. What's going on? This is 2 days in a row. What are we doing? There we go. Just have to click on the source and suddenly it turns on. I don't know, man, but it is what it is. Hi. How we doing, everybody? Welcome on in. Good to have y'all out here. Jordan, how we doing? Erica, how we doing? Lil Black Raven, good to see ya. Mika, welcome on in. Micah, Annabelle, hello. Next world download is going to be coming out when we hit 10,000 days because we're so close. We're 400 days off, but we're getting there. We're getting real close because I don't want to. I'm working on episode 90. It won't hit 10,000 days, but it's going to be close enough that the 10,000 day download would come out like a week or two after. So I feel like I'm just going to wait and do it all at once. So we'll see where that goes. But Nathan, thank you for the 9 months, my dude. Bean Fam, thank you so much for the 2 months. And Lady Remedy with the 8 months. Wish I could stay and watch the live, but I have to go to class. I'll watch the live later. Hey, all good. No worries at all. Yes, my friends, click the like button if you have not already. It helps me out a ton, so I really do appreciate it. Welcome on in. Prophy Sloth, how we doing? Myra, how we doing? Matthew, what's going on? Hello. Astrocat, good to see ya. Anima, how we doing? Kakoop, hello. Welcome on in, y'all. Yentl, hi. It is our friendly Flipper. I am here. Somewhat friendly today. So the plan for today is we're going to be hanging on Misadventures for about an hour, and then we're going to be jumping over to Mine Hut for a little bit of a sponsored stream today. We're going to be checking out a new mini game that they have over there, and then GoGo Squeeze has sponsored an hour of the stream, so absolutely awesome to be working with them again. So we're going to do that, check out the new mini game they got over there, and then we'll be all fueled up and ready to go, and we'll come back over on Misadventures and keep resource grinding and all that cool stuff. So that's just the quick rundown of the plan today, and it's gonna be pretty good. Hey, Minecraft 1030, how we doing? Early for once. Good to have you, my dude. Welcome on in. That first badge is looking lovely on you. MJR, welcome, or thank you for the 23 months, my dude. Almost a brand new tree for you. Thank you so very much. Hi. Oh my gosh, how we doing, everybody? I feel like I'm just getting settled in. All I've done this morning so far is a ton of push-ups because we're still doing the push-up challenge, and then I've just been planning builds in the of New Papyrus. It's been a morning. It's been a slow morning. I was supposed to go to the gym workout, and I was like, I don't have energy for that. I don't want to do that today, so now we're not. Also, I finally have a haircut scheduled for tomorrow, and I'm so excited. My hair feels so long right now. It's at that moment where I'm just like, yeah, I gotta do something about it. It's getting bad. But that's okay. We'll be in here. We'll be chilling. We'll be hanging. All that good stuff. Super Taco, how we doing? 11 days, and I get purple tree. Ooh, that's gonna be a good one. I have apple and strawberry GoGo Squeeze. You got my family hooked. Lovely to hear. Absolutely lovely to hear. That's the type of response I want whenever I do an ad. Wait, your hair is long? Dude, I go down to a 2 on the sides. You see how long that is? That's not a 2. There, I mean, and then I also, like, I want to get this. I'm probably going to take like an inch off of here, and then all the sides go back down to like a 2. And in the summer, I actually might do, I don't know. In the summer, sometimes I do a 1.5 on the sides, but that depends on how warm it is and if I have anything coming up in a week or two. Because then I'm like, if I want the haircut to last longer, I'll just take a little shorter. But that's just me. Hair feels so long right now, me not having my hair cut in 5 years. I feel like, though, once you're committed to that point, you're used to the long hair. I'm not used to the long hair, though. So I'm used to the very short hair. So like this being on, oh my gosh, I'm standing. Don't want to trip over myself. But I'm not used to the long hair. This is like, if you cut any more hair, you won't have any left. The good part about hair is that it grows back. Also, the annoying part about hair that you have to constantly go get your hair cut. I would be down if somebody could figure out a way of you could just like lock your hair into a certain length, and then it's just like lock your hair into a certain amount like that. Can we have that technical innovation? You could just like lock in a current hairstyle like you do in RPG games. Wouldn't that be great? I think that'd be awesome. I don't know. That's my wish for the future. Along with y'all clicking the like button on the stream on YouTube, so I really appreciate it. That would be so amazing. I'm just saying, I think it could be pretty cool. I'm jealous because every 1-2 months, at a push 3 months, I have to get a new haircut. Yeah, I get a new haircut every probably like 6 weeks or so. And the barbershops in the Seattle area for like men's haircuts, the prices are absurd now, dude. They're just like, I feel like I want to go like a one above, like your average like quick chain haircut, because I just like to have the security of knowing it's going to turn out better by going to the same person every time. But like, the prices are just going up, dude. It's insane. The first barber I was going to I went to him for like 4 years, and when I started going to him, his price was $40 for a haircut. And then when I left because he moved his price up slowly, like every year it was going up $10 a cut for the same exact haircut. And then I left because it was $100 before tip. And that didn't even include a beard trim. It was $100 for a haircut. Just like, granted, he gave a really good haircut, but like, I was like, I can't afford $100 for a haircut. Are you kidding me? Yeah, you're thinking 40's crazy going to Seattle, and now it's like an average men's haircut. If you go to like a good barber shop, instead of like not to like hate on it or anything, but like first example is like a Great Clips or something. Yeah, it was $100 for a men's haircut. And then, but if you go to like a non-chain barber shop, we'll say like that, in the greater Seattle area, it's like on average $60 to $80 for a men's haircut right now. And that does not include a beard trim. And it's absurd. It's like, how did we get here? For a man with short hair that is highway robbery, I don't think I've ever paid more than 30. Yeah, I've scouted out every single place in like a 20-minute drive around us. But yeah, you'd think they'd, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, $100 for a men's haircut. I feel like for a women's haircut, because like there's a lot more with the styling and the coloring and everything that goes into it, at least stereotypically, is a little bit more. But yeah, no, it's nuts, dude. My current one is like 60 something, but even that, I'm just like, fine. I'm just like, if you're gonna keep raising the price, I'm not gonna be tipping as much on top. Like my easy, like, oh, 20% tip on top. No, I'm not doing that when the price is going up that much, dude. Had a 100 is what we paid for a fancy barbershop in Kansas. Had a bar inside, and $100 covered a beard trim and all sorts of fancy things. Dude, I wish. I won't complain to my barber anymore when he gives me a €4 cut. Dude, I wish. As a woman, I paid $250 for a cut, dye, and highlights. Yeah, no, it's hairstyling is getting expensive, dude. But it's what it is. One second, I gotta fix a little thing for. Okay, I think we jump in. We go gaming time now. Hello and welcome to gaming time. I also didn't even plan it, but then realized that the thumbnail used for this stream was the exact same as the thumbnail that I used for the first Misadventures stream, just from a slightly different angle, but I was standing on this gravel, and then insane. But am I standing? I am standing right now. Yeah. So we've moved out of the farm.
Pleased to meet you.
We do need to hang in this area for a little bit because we need a lot of wheat.
Yay. Caught alive for once. D.
Charlotte, thanks so much for the 22 months. Thank you. But yeah, I fully moved out of here. There's a few junky things left in here that I don't really care to bring. I don't need all these sets of the Warriors gear. But that's fine. In the US, don't you always have to tip workers and stuff? In the US, you definitely should tip in a lot of situations. Especially to like, if it's an industry where employers are allowed to pay under minimum wage because there's an anticipation of tips covering the rest of that, then you should most definitely be tipping. But there is now a thing where a lot of people are kind of abusing that tipping culture. You should tip for services is the vibe. And then, like, so if, like, a service is somebody is like a waiter, waitress, they're serving you food, they're doing all that stuff. Or if you're getting a haircut, there's a service performed. Like, that's at least in my opinion when you should be tipping. Or like a food delivery driver, sure, you can tip on there too. But then, like, if I'm getting furniture delivered, that wouldn't be something I would necessarily be tipping. Just because that kind of just doesn't really feel like it. I don't know. Feels different from like a food or something like that. Anyway, so we moved into here, but yeah, in the U.S. generally, there's more tipping is a lot more common. I'm just gonna go sleep. Depends on location. Yeah. Like I've started seeing, like, when checking out on websites, they're like, "Do you want to leave a tip for the website?" I'm like, "No, I do not want to leave a tip for your website. I bought goods from you, and your whole thing." Like, if they're going above and beyond and like making your experience better, that's why I think like a tip is deserved. Like, if they're doing something beyond just like the bare minimum to like allow you to get the thing, that's when I'm like, okay, a tip. Where's Chestnut? Where did I leave Chestnut? I thought Chestnut would have been right there.
First stream of the Easter holiday.
Did somebody take Chestnut? McClaw, enjoy your holiday. Thank you so much for the 9 months, my dude. I really appreciate it. Okay, we need to go find my horse. Maybe they're in the stables? How am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Still trying to wake up a little bit, so I'm hoping standing for a while helps with that. Will we be streaming on Friday? Yeah. We'll probably be streaming on Hardcore on Friday. I'm kind of in between Misadventures projects right now. And then I'm also really inspired to work on new Papyrus right now. And we're currently waiting to get the 1.21 update on Misadventures. And the next builds that I want to do on here require a lot of the tough varietals to make it a lot more fun. So I'm really just kind of at the point where I'm waiting for Misadventures to update, and then I'm going to get started on the next things. The timeline that we've been told is this Friday or Saturday we should be updated. So I'm kind of taking this week just to chill and work on some other things. Where the heck is my horse, dude? When you release the next videos? New Misadventures video coming out tomorrow. It's kicking off the dungeon build. What's the schedule of Misadventures in Hardcore? I don't really have a schedule in mind. I feel like I've done a schedule in the past and it's never worked out well. Maybe it's back at the farm and we missed it. It was in the stable behind. Otherwise, I think Chestnut is missing. There's no call mount for default horses, which I found. So I could call my rat. Can't find your mount because he's in an unloaded trunk. That's a big bummer if Chestnut is missing. Maybe they're in Orchidia? Has anyone seen my horse? Chestnut? Can I ask you a question about your Forever World? Yeah, go for it. Will there be a return of the Survival Island? I might return to it in the future. I think that would be more of like if Misadventures is taking a break or if the Hardcore is taking a break and I want something to fill that time, I'll go back to the island. But yeah, right now I'm really focused on these two. But anyways, what I was saying scheduling wise, sorry, we're going to be wandering for a sec. I want to find my horse. I'm kind of worried about this. But click the like button if you haven't already over on YouTube, my friends. We got 700 people in here, and we're almost at 300 likes, so I really do appreciate any and all support. It's absolutely free to do. Helps me out a ton. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Renee, thank you for the 17 months. New Papyrus always inspires me. Minecraft stints. Same. I'm very hooked on it right now. I've been really excited to keep working on expanding it and all that. I'm having a really good time with it. But anyways, what I was going to say, scheduling wise and planning wise, the reason why I'm not setting a schedule of like, oh, this week I'm doing this week I'm doing that, is because I want to just be free to go wherever my inspiration is going. Okay. That's not my rat. This is my rat though. This could be not good. I don't know where the horse could be. Mount Pokeball when? True. Well, if we lost Chestnut, I don't really want to go back to... Dude, this is the second time I've lost Chestnut. The first time was due to a crash, and it definitely... I have not crashed this time. I just haven't played for a few days, and I logged back in, and my horse is gone. Rat is massive. Yeah, he ate a lot of... He ate a lot of muddin. Did you leave them near the crypt? We're gonna go look. You think you'll ever die in hardcore? I mean, probably eventually at some point. I wouldn't be surprised if it happens at some point. Like, everybody eventually is gonna die in the Minecraft world that they're playing on, whether you're playing hardcore or whether you're playing regular survival or whatever it might be. What is this? Petal and Vine Plant Shop. Property of Brother Dying. Bruce the Destroyer of Worlds. Petal and Vine. What the heck? Oh, that birdhouse is so cute on the tree. Wow. Or stolen. Hopefully it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping we don't die in the hardcore world, but like, it'd be stupid to say, oh, I'm never gonna die. Like, I don't know. It'll happen at some point. I'm gonna see if we can go on for as long as we possibly can. Matt just said it's at Sausage's Tavern a few days ago in Discord. He's not in Orchidea's Town Square. That's where I thought I left him either at my base or I left. Usually I tie him up right here, but I'm assuming if I tied him up there and I haven't been on in 3 or 4 days, somebody took him and went off exploring. So we'll go see. Somebody said Sausage's Tavern. What is this server about? Misadventures is we are building a open world RPG focused around world building and creating a really fun play experience full of a lot of different ways to experience a vanilla plus Minecraft gameplay is the idea behind Misadventures. And what I mean by that is instead of building an iron farm, we have up here looking at the world map. At this point right here, there's an iron mine, and inside of that mine, there is a... Is this... That's Lorekeeper. That's Chestnut. That's not... That's Sausage's horse. Not my horse. Anyways, so like there's an iron mine, and inside that iron mine there's iron ore in the wall, but as you mine it, it will turn into cobblestone, and later, like an hour later or something like that, it'll regenerate. So you can go back and keep mining things. Is there a horse in here? There is no horse. Right, my horse is gone. I already fulled my volume, but your voice is not loud enough. My voice is the exact same as it always has been. I average things out to about -3 dB. and that is the YouTube standard. So if it's coming across quieter, that's not coming through me. I don't know where it'd be coming in quieter on your side. Okay, well, that's a bummer. My horse is gone. Where else could it be? Where else could it be? Because that's Lore Keeper. This is, I mean, my horse has a name on it, so we'll go see. Did you check Maryport stables? Yeah, we already did. Huh. I wonder what happened, because I had left it leaded to that signpost many, many times over. The lead is not in my inventory. The lead's always there, so I did leave it on that. Is fWhip too quiet or everyone else too loud? Probably Ethical Sausage Viewer is saying that I'm too quiet. I'm kidding. You're riding on a rat? I am riding on a rat. Did I leave them at the crypt? No, we just checked over there. I haven't been to the crypt in a long time. The last thing that we did with Chestnut was last on stream. We went and explored all the way out here, did all that, and came back. And I thought we parked them back over there. The last time I was on was the last stream that we did here, so... I don't know. Seeing if maybe it somehow got over here. Not sure. It could have died. There's no way it could have died. It was attached to a fence post on a lead. It would not have broken, and leads have been updated so that they don't break when chunks are loaded. So... I don't, there's no way that it could have died unless somebody took it and then got it killed in the process, which would be a big bummer. So we'll go look one more time. If it's not there, then my plan today for the first part of stream was I just need to start stocking up on a ton of materials. So I thought we'd go do some caving in the resource world and see where that goes. Can mounts go to the resource world? No, they can't. Try asking someone. I just asked in Discord, and they gave some people thought it would be over at the tavern, but that was Sausage's horse lore keeper. Because I came in here, I talked to Martin, I definitely left and went back. Make sure that it's not here. Nope, nothing in there. Yeah, no, I might have left it at Molly Sheep Farm. I'm trying to look at all the points where I know I leave my horse occasionally. Blame Ren Dog? No, Ren hasn't been on. So what's your goal here? Like as the server as a whole, the goal of the server is to build an RPG world. So we're kind of re-envisioning the way that you play vanilla Minecraft. And instead of creating farms for resources, we're creating what we're calling a point of interest. And then that point of interest, like my farm, the fWhip family farm right over that way. Out there, the big wheat farm, that is a place where you can harvest. I saw the lead, I got excited, but that's a place where you can eventually be able to harvest a ton of wheat without needing an automatic like villager wheat farm. You can use that as a way to harvest a bunch of wheat, and it'll like grow back more efficiently and like faster than normal wheat stuff grows. So you can use that to yeah, so it'll be a way that you can... Sorry, I'm like really trying to find this horse. I'm really annoyed that my horse is gone, I'll be honest. I'm kind of feeling a little off the normal path right now, dude. I spent so much time trying to get that horse that I'm kind of annoyed if it's just gone. He was tied up to at the road builders guild, but not sure. Oh, thank you for looking, Seth. That's where I thought I left him. I normally leave him right up there. Trying to see if maybe somebody borrowed it and just left it in town somewhere. But we already had a conversation with a group about not borrowing people's mounts. So, I don't know. We'll go look. We'll go back to the Road Builders Guild and check again. Does the fWhip family have names like Fwendy and Fwed? Dude, honestly, Fwendy could be really... I've got the idea for the... I have the skin picked out for the NPC that's going to live there. I didn't have a name yet, but Fwendy could be pretty funny. But yeah, anyways, how the server works is like that will be a point of interest where you're going to be able to get a ton of wheat by either a little mini game something, or just the field's going to grow back a lot more efficiently, so you're not going to have to deal with replanting it, and just a way that you can get a lot of stuff going on. As like being able to have more interesting ways of doing things than just building like a technical farm. So we have that. Currently we have a copper mine. There's also dungeons that you can go in and battle mobs and creatures and just stuff, and use that to like get resources different ways. Like we have a crypt and we have a slime sewer right now. Let's see, hitbox is on. Is there... Yeah, the horse. That's a sheep. Yeah, the horse would have been tied up here, I believe. This is where I tie it up every time, so let's sleep while we're here, just get daytime. Wendy is fabulous. The NPC is going to have missions. No missions are currently planned for... Just check the last stream, Chestnut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chestnut was parked there. And I mean, I could go check the last replay file and see. I'm trying to think of where the last replay file had me logged in at. Because I know I've been using the boat a few times, because the next build is got to by boat. Chestnut was there, yeah. I'm thinking, unfortunately, somebody probably came along and borrowed it and forgot to return it. Because leads don't just break in Minecraft anymore. That was patched many, many updates ago. Huh. Well, okay. Chestnut's not around here. We'll move on. I'll deal with that later. We're going to the resource world anyway, so we don't need Chestnut right now. Maybe check up the mountains since Mob... I mean, we're just at the top. Not too sure where it could be. But Mob AI would have to rely on the thing getting broken anyways. Like the lead would have had to get broken. Huh. Would you guys recommend watching the episodes first? If you haven't watched the episodes yet, that's a good way to get like an idea of how this game works. But you don't, I mean, if you want to just hang in the stream, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, if you want to get an idea of how this whole thing works and functions and all that, then definitely check out the YouTube episodes, because I go in a lot more in depth on like how it all stuff goes. Something happened with leads because my sheep also... Well, I don't know. Don't be angry. I'm not angry. I'm just annoyed. That horse was, like, you can see this rat here is 9.4 meters per second, like, as in 9.4 blocks per second. That horse was a 12.5. That's the fastest you can get is a 14. It was like on track to be one of the fastest horses in the game. A thief. I found the thief. We found it. Chestnut is here. We're taking Chestnut back home so we can drop the rat off.
Cha-ching!
We did it. Chestnut is alive, y'all. Okay, now we're back on track today. Now I just need to find out who stole Chestnut. The horse yearns for the mine? Nah, somebody yearned for the mines and needed to steal my horse to get there, apparently. Come on, rat. Okay, we're gonna hook Chestnut up. I'm glad I went over to the check there because I was just gonna go mine some iron anyways. We're gonna hook Chestnut back up here for a moment. I'm gonna put the rat back in there. The mines are not a place for a pony. True, true. You yearn for the mines. And we're gonna go mine some iron. Yearn for the iron. I don't really know why I want a lot of iron for like chains and things so I can work into some like parkour-y stuff. I think would be fun. I don't have much iron. They could have just walked there and been attached to a lead by themselves to a different post. I don't think so. Remember to click the like button on the YouTube stream, my friends. We got 900 people in here and we're at 400 likes, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much for all the support. I mean, we found Chestnut. If that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does. Okay, we also have a Fortune 3 pickaxe, so we're gonna take that with us. Better resource world than last time? Hopefully, dude. It couldn't get much worse than last time. Watched a Minecraft movie for the first time yesterday. It was a wild ride. As in the theater was a wild theater, or just the movie was wild? Because I've heard varying experiences based off of how much the audience wants to watch the movie versus how much the audience wants to cause a commotion in the theater. So, yeah, specifically the chicken jockey. Just don't be the one throwing popcorn or slushies or things. Like if you want to go have some fun and like scream and blah blah blah, like sure, like maybe react and yell and be part of the experience there. That's fine. But just don't be the one who's out there just like throwing popcorn buckets. Most movie theater workers do not make a whole ton of money. It's a labor of love of the movie theater or a required job that they just needed something in the moment. They don't get paid enough to deal with y'all's, not you all specifically, but the messes that are caused by people throwing popcorn buckets and slushies and things around. Just there's people that have to clean up the mess. So be nice to them. Have some fun. Scream all you want. Just don't throw things. You know, none of that happened to me. I was listening to the Spawn Chunks and Joel, ooh, free iron ingot. Joel on the Spawn Chunks, he was saying that his Minecraft theater experience that like was so loud with people just screaming like crazy to the point where he couldn't hear lines that were being said clearly, so he was like struggling with it to even like watch the movie because people were screaming so much. And then he was also like worried about getting hit in the head with something because there's just so much popcorn being thrown around. So I was like, dang, I had a very lucky experience of like watching the actual premiere of it, so I don't have to deal with any of that. But I feel like if that was happening in a theater, I would be in. I'd be just walking out right away. Like, nah, I'm not dealing with this. Hey, Cookie God, how you doing, dude? Welcome on in. been a bit. How you doing? I saw you still on the Skyblock train. What's going on? We are down here just chilling on Misadventures today, trying to find some iron. Just down here in the iron mine, killing some zombies. All of these cobblestone bits are where iron used to be, but people have mined it, so it's just waiting to regenerate. So we'll still be able to find some. There's a little. Yeah, as you can see here, we can't mine anything else. We can only mine the iron. There's also some coal in the walls that you can mine down here, but there's not a whole lot. Mostly just enough to be able to smelt. You go look at the horse again, because I'm pretty sure it's a different color than Chestnut. Yeah, you might see something about that in tomorrow's video. No, that's the original Chestnut. That's the original Chestnut. Yeah. It's not Chestnut 2. No. That's the, it's definitely the original OG Chestnut that we found day one, not a second Chestnut. Ah! Okay. What up? Finally caught one of your streams. Welcome on in, Luke. Although I'd like to hit the skeleton. Maybe we work on getting a new sword today. I really hate this sword. Getting Blight 5 on it, mistake. Should've went for Sharpness 5 first. I wish there's a way to take an enchant off. That's all I want to do. I just want to take a single enchantment off. And by a single enchantment, I just want to take Blight 5 off. Because I don't want to, like what, I'm going to keep this. I'm not going to unenchant it. Because I don't want to lose the mending, unbreaking, and looting. But it just does not do enough damage, because Blight does not really work all that well against other mobs. It's more of a PvP sword. But even at that, I think if you did Sharpness 5 and then put Blight on it, you could probably have a better one. Yeah, I'm not the admin on Misadventures. I'm not in charge of who's on or off the server. Would you prefer for a Minecraft update a complete revamp for combat or an animations update? Probably go for animations if those are the only two choices. I don't think combat's a huge issue, but I also don't PvP, so I think Minecraft combat's fine. I think it's easy to understand. So I'm fine with it being simple. I also like that I don't need to change my weapon based off of what I'm fighting. Cha-ching! Hey, Cookie, thank you for the 10 gift members, my dude. I really appreciate it. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does Blight do? Blight gives them hunger and gives them poison when you hit something. Have a good stream, my friend. Hey, I appreciate it. You have a good one, all right? Good to hear from you. Hope that everything's going well. What's down there? I don't think I've never been this far down in the mines. How much iron are we at? Almost 2.5 stacks. I'm curious if fortune works on these or not. I don't know.
Hello, many greetings.
McClaw, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, many greetings.
Does it work? I don't know if fortune works. What's your favorite mod?
Hello, many greetings.
I don't know, man. I don't really use any, like, I don't really play modded Minecraft, so I feel like my favorite mods are just the ones that make the game run better. Like, so I'm probably pretty basic and be like, I don't know, whatever the ones that make the game run really, really efficient.
Hello, many greetings.
I don't use shaders, so I don't really care too much about iris or anything like that. The option for shaders. Fortune does work. Okay, we have seen some come out. Okay. They're coming back. I hope y'all feel very greeted today. I hope y'all feel very, very greeted.
Hello, many greetings.
You're gonna feel very greeted for a bit here. Sodium and dynamic FPS. I don't think I use dynamic FPS, but sodium, you know, pretty good, pretty good.
Hello, many greetings.
I don't know. What mods do I got in here? What can I pick from? Better Clouds is probably up there, to be honest. I really like the look of that. Continuity, I really like.
Hello, many greetings.
Gamma Util is also pretty. Lamp Dynamic Lights is a pretty good one. Honestly, I would say my favorite mod, though, just like simplicity's sake, is Axiom. Like 100% Axiom. And then Flashback. Ooh, actually, which one would it be?
Pleased to meet you.
Can I have a tie? Can I have a tie between Axiom and Flashback?
Many greetings.
Erica, many greetings. 32 greetings to be exact. Thank you for the tier 2 for 32 months. Can I? Yeah, I'd like a tie, please. The greetings are definitely. Are they echoing? Is everything echoing? Dude, why is it echoing? What about replay mod? No echoes on Twitch? You guys didn't. I'm gonna replay it. Where's it echoing?
Hello, many greetings.
Looks like it's coming through system audio. But then Twitch alerts.
Pleased to meet you.
All of it is echoing. You get echoes. Does this echo?
Hello, many greetings.
Alert isn't doing it. I heard the echo on Twitch. Is that echoing? I don't know. Tweet, thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, I don't know where the echo would be coming from. I don't know. We're sitting down though. No echo. It's echo and louder now. Okay, so I think what I did made it definitely need to definitely echo more. I don't know how it's echoing. Can you? Okay, this time can you hear it?
Hello, many greetings.
Can you hear that? No voice echo. I don't have any echo. You can hear that. Did that echo? Did this one echo? Still echo? All right, we're gonna have super echo for a minute. I'm pulling up the Twitch stream. Pulling up the Twitch stream. We're gonna have a super echo for a second. I need to hear this. Pulling up the Twitch stream. We're gonna have a super echo for a second. I need to hear this. Pulling up the Twitch stream. We're gonna have a. How do I open my stream? The whole VOD. It's only the alerts. Is everything echoing? Dude, why is it echoing? Erica, many greetings. 32 greetings. They're greeted for a bit here. Sodium and dynamic FPS. I don't think I use dynamic FPS, but sodium, you know, pretty good, pretty good.
Hello, many greetings.
Oh, it is echoing. Why is it doing that? Man, let me try just turning this off for a bit. Okay, can you hear it now?
Hello, many greetings.
Is that echoing? Did that one echo? Normal, it's good. Okay, so somehow it's also going through the system audio, and that should not be the case. Okay, I don't know why it's going through system audio. It should not be. I don't know. We'll do that for now. That's a good little temp fix, and then because y'all should still hear music and everything. Audio. Yeah, I don't know why the audio alerts are double dipping. They're coming in through a browser source. Like a alert box source. And, 'cause There's alert box. Is that it, maybe? 1 second, let me try this. Sorry, I'm trying to fix this live.
Our many greetings. Our many greetings.
That echoed right there, didn't it? Yeah, okay. Weird. Weird.
Our many greetings.
Sorry, it's gonna echo those for a few. They're just many greetings. Many greetings. Okay. Right, we'll deal with that for now. Sorry, it's gonna say that for a few. I accidentally clicked the button a few times. Those are not more gift subs, but you know, still, you know, big McClaw, thank you so much for the gift subs. No echo now though. Yeah, I have it muted. For some reason it's going through system audio and just outputting there, so I don't know. Oh, we're at the front. Okay, well, we got almost four stacks of iron. I think that's pretty good for now. Let's go throw this back. And actually, no, we're going to go straight from here to the copper mine and just fill up on some copper. Because why not? It's not echoing anymore. Yeah, it shouldn't be echoing right now. My friends over on YouTube, though. Oh my gosh. Come on, Chestnut. Click the like button if you haven't already. We got 1,000 people in here. We're at 550 likes. You've yearned for another mine. Yeah, we're just yearning for the mines today. Jabba, I don't have control over that stuff, so you don't need to keep spamming the same question. Especially if you see a mod deleting your question the first time. Please do not repeat it. That's a quick route to getting banned. I think up here there's not many fences, if I remember. Not many good places to tie up a mount. Oh, well, we got this. Okay. Copper mining free for all. I've only went to this side of it. I want to go to the other side. I've never been to it. How's the mountain dungeon coming along? You'll see a little bit of it tomorrow. Yeah. Who's this guy? Fumble Knot. Do you need any help? You don't. Okay, that's fine. It's a quiet day on the server. Everybody's off doing other stuff. Hey, Twizzy, I'm doing good today. Hope you're doing well. We're just gonna gather up what we can here.
fWhip. Cheers to another month enjoying watching you craft the mine.
Okay, but for real though, I'm kind of tempted to check out the Craft 9 update on a stream. It looks kind of fun. That new April Fool's snapshot they did. Look how much faster this respawns. Why doesn't the iron mine do that? But Jenny, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. Also, I think I missed it. Kelsey, thank you so much for the 6 months. I think I was in the middle of trying to fix all the things, so thank you. I really appreciate that. Craft mine is a fever dream. It's so cool. I'm kind of curious because it has that like roguelike appeal to it. I've been really enjoying roguelikes recently. Normally, I'm not a fan of roguelikes at all, but I've been absolutely obsessed with Heroes of Hammerwatch still. Oh, sorry. Well, it's a good thing you can't hurt him. Copper is so much easier to get than iron, y'all. Misadventures needs horse hitching spots all over. Yeah, really does. I'm making sure that every build that I make has fences somewhere in it so you can go on them. What's your opinion on the GoGo Squeeze X Mine Hut partnership? Well, we are actually going to be streaming from there in about 20 minutes. We got a GoGo Squeeze has sponsored the next hour of stream, starting in 20 minutes. So we'll be over there checking out the new stuff going on. I think it's cool. I think it's really fun when brands engage with Minecraft and do stuff over there. I think it's a fun way of being able to do an integration. It's very much a hit or miss thing for brands to be like, hey, let's go sponsor a Minecraft, or not sponsor Minecraft, or let's partner with a Minecraft server to engage with the like a crossover of the audience. Like, I think that's kind of cool. Is there another and/or end dimension in this world? There is the nether dimension that you can access through the resource world, but there is no end dimension currently. Well, it exists, but there's no way to get to it because there is no there are no structures in the resource world. So there's no stronghold, which means there's no end portal. It's a fun stream and you get paid. It's a win. Exactly. It's fun working with brands. I was saying it yesterday on the Twitch stream that I will only partner with brands that I think are things that I would actively enjoy either using or already do use, and then also in a way of something that I think would be interesting to my audience, because those then can also differ and not be 100% crossover. But yeah, so I very much will only pick up brand deals and sponsorships for things if it's something that I personally think that you all would enjoy, and not something that is just like I you all know me. I've never done like sellout sponsorships or anything like that. If you've been around the community for a long time, you know that I don't pick up any and every sponsorship. I'm very particular about which ones I am actually working with and to what extent that I'm working with them. I get people reaching out all the time for different projects and things that I'm just like, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit right. So if there's anything that I ever do pick up, it's something that I go very, very hard in depth into like looking in the brand, looking at any potential controversies, any negative opinions on them, and like really do a full ton of research before I go in. What we're gonna do, we got our copper. I want to clean this up because that looks gross. And we're gonna go into the resource world. A barge for it. I hate the server. I hate the server. Who does that? Who does that? Live stream, when live stream from Hardcore? Friday. We'll be streaming a Hardcore on Friday. Who does that? I think it was Sausage. It probably was. I think I heard him say something about that earlier. Oh, there's a creeper right down there. Right, we're gonna look into getting a better sword, but I have mending books, so that's not a worry. Oh my lord, there's a lot of mobs around here. Is there a big cave somewhere? Hello. Oh my gosh, hello. Why are there so many creepers, dude? What is this? I don't know what was causing that baby zombie. What is wrong with that baby zombie? Oh my god. Wait, I've never seen you before. Ah, I don't need any of that. I don't know why the baby looks so weird. Maybe I have a wrong version of it. Oh, I put fresh animations on here. That's probably what's causing it. Oh, fresh animations look so nice, though. That got me. It's been a roller coaster of emotions on stream today. Sadness for the horse, Happiness for the horse. A lot of up and down vibes.
It's for real.
Have you worked out today?
No, not today. Well, actually, I've done 80 of my 106 push-ups I need to do for the day. No, I've done 81. I got 25 left to go. But no. I biked yesterday. No, I biked on Monday, and my knee's bugging me. And then I did a big upper body workout yesterday, and my elbow's bugging me. So, you know, I've got excuses of every single body group to work out. So, oh boy, I didn't do it today. So, you know. Let's see how far down we can go. I really need to just get tough. Like, that's kind of what I'm after right now. Oh, I like that. That's my fortune. I need tough, and I lead a lot of deep slate. Wasn't subbed. How could you? I'm just kidding. That's okay. You can think on it for a bit if you want to sub or not. But Ginger Hot Dog, thank you for the dono. Appreciate it. Gym Bro fWhip. Yeah, that's me. I give off huge Gym Bro energy all the time. That's actually usually my goal is to go for Gym Bro energy. It's usually the goal, you know. I think I might go swim tomorrow, though. I might not. I don't know. I got a doctor's appointment this afternoon, so I was gonna do something in the afternoon, and then oh, hello, down here now. And I got busy with that. All right, here's stuff. Yeah, all the way to my class and realized I forgot my computer. The worst, dude. I'm sad that the Create Mod SMB died. What do you mean the Create Mod SMB died? Didn't they just start? Or is there a different Create Mod SMB? Are you talking about the one that we were on New Life? That wasn't a Create Mod SMP. Swimming sounds good, and a hot tub. No, I'm gonna go like actual like lap swimming. But a hot tub after could be nice. A family member I was grabbed a brunch with last weekend was talking about how they're looking into doing a like a fundraiser swim later this summer. That's like a 1.5 mile, 2 mile swim, and they're like, "Do you want to join?" And I was like, "Could we
When
come
do you
fun?"
plan on buying Amazon?
I don't know if you know how much money content creators actually make, but I don't think there's ever a time in my life where I'll be able to afford Amazon. I think there might be a little bit of disconnect about how much money content creators make and like maybe the value of Amazon, but I don't know. Also, I don't want to buy Amazon. That sounds like a lot of work to run that thing. Sounds stressful. I don't want that stress in my life. Stokes, thank you so much for the dono, though. Appreciate it. Mistake, I thought it was great. Oh yeah, no, that was just New Life SMB. I think you're secretly rich. I wish I was secretly rich. I'd be the best secret rich person ever. It'd be like one of those memes where like I wouldn't tell anybody I won the lottery, but there'd be signs. Oh no, my dog's got the zoomies. You have to suffer the consequences. So to your answer, by the end of the month is by yeah, exactly, yeah. Excuse me, sorry. Will the signs be more dogs? Well, yeah, if you get one dog, it can handle the second dog's zoomies. But then you get to the point where one dog is a little older than the first dog, and then they can't handle each other's zoomies anymore, and then you're kind of back at square one of you gotta have some way of handling the dog's zoomies, so then you have to get a new dog. Building an Amazon inspired jungle would be lit. Dude, I would love to build a custom jungle biome at some point. Just like so full of trees, but I feel like it looks so... Well, now that we have the pale leaves and we have all these new foliage blocks, I feel like you could actually make something really cool because we have so many more colors of foliage to work with now. I would have so many firefly bushes inside of it, though. That would probably be the big thing. I feel personally attacked right now. I apologize. Did not mean to attack. Only protect. I don't know. I actually don't want any responsibility towards y'all outside of giving a nice place for you to hang and enjoy good vibes. I watch your videos and they're so helpful for build inspo. Okay, speaking of videos that are helpful for build inspo, I let me pull it up. Watch this video by Tyler Edlin this morning. He's a professor at a university and he teaches like 3D graphic design stuff. And no, not gonna play any sound, but like they go through, he shows a lot of like his students' work throughout this video just in the background as he's talking. And oh my god, there's one in here that I just fell in love with. This, not that one, but it's like this whole, this is a really good video, by the way. Tyler Edlin, absolutely love their channel. They're so cool on how they talk about art and everything. Their anti-AI videos are a little intense. I understand they're coming from a very passionate place of being an artist themselves, but their anti-AI videos are a little intense, just as a forewarning. But I think all of their like this thing right here, dude, I just so cool, so cool. But yeah, this person's channel, if you're looking for, if you're an artist and you want somebody to follow who gives some really cool videos, I found so much inspiration. And like a lot of these videos are about how to train your thinking into creating art, and I think that's really cool. So I've had a lot of fun watching their videos and learning from them.
Pleased to meet you.
What's the channel name? Tyler
Since
Edlin.
your videos and streams are chill vibes, then that should be the reason why everyone should like the stream.
True, Nat, true. Thank you for the 38 months. Yeah, my friends, if y'all can click the like button, I very much do appreciate it, especially when we jump into a sponsor segment. As we were just talking about it, it does help me out a lot with giving a more positive influence or positive thing towards the brands and all that. So all the engagement from y'all is really helpful for me, and absolutely free way to actually monetarily support the stream. So I very much do appreciate it. Thank you. And also just chilling and watching and hanging in chat during these stream segments, or even if you want to jump on Minehut, because we'll be over there in another 5 minutes or so. Probably going to get this tough blob gathered up because it's a big one, and then I'll have to get the stream stuff set up. So what are you collecting this time around? Right now we're just getting tough blocks. Thank you, Twitch, for telling me I'm live. Why did that notification just pop up? I don't know. Twitch decided to tell me right now that I'm live. So just in case y'all didn't know, we're live. Rebel Zed Gaming, thank you so much for the prime, my dude. I appreciate it. Back to resource grind after sponsor stream. I'm kind of thinking some dungeon runs potentially. That's a lot of tough though. I love that you can just teleport back here. Or we could jump over to hardcore. I don't know. I was kind of hoping people would be on today. But I also didn't really ask anybody to be on, so that's on me. I think JoJo's up to her own stuff. Okay, let's put all this junk away.
Takes it out for good coffee. Coffee emoji. Love and respect, bro.
Hey, Jordan, thank you so much. I appreciate the dono as always. Thank you for the support. It's almost her birthday, so I got birthday planning stuff on the mind. can't share though. She's listening. She's always listening. Where's my mob drops chest? I'm so organized in here. I'm so organized. Wait, we're live? Yeah, we're live. And probably alive. I'll speak for myself on that one. I hope y'all are alive, but I feel alive currently. Oh, I forgot I had some diamonds in here that I found. All right. We're gonna go face cam for a few so I can get some things set up, and we're gonna be jumping over to Mine Hut because this stream has been sponsored by GoGo Squeeze. Big thank you to them for sponsoring the stream again today. Very, very much do appreciate it. They've been awesome to work with. This is our 4th sponsorship with GoGo Squeeze, so huge thank you to them. I'll do a little spiel after I get in here and update a few things.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, geez. Control A, Control B.
Pleased to meet you.
We're gonna do that one. Now we'll go over here.
5 mode.
Control A, Control B. Starry, thank you so much for the 11 months, and Salami Dog, thank you so much for the 5 months. Wow, indeed. I need to update a survey link. I also need to update the... Alright, there's the YouTube commands are on. I need to update the thumbnail to a different thumbnail because we need to get our GoGo Squeeze thumbnail on. Those are both on. Yeah, there's so many things. Ooh, light mode. Oh, gross. I'm gonna die. Oh. And then bam. And we need a bam. There's that. And then mods, one of you be able to pin this in Twitch chat for me? I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then we're gonna go into there, and I will pin that one. Thank you, Anima. Appreciate it. Okay, let me boot up the different Minecraft instance, so it might lag for just a moment here, but we're gonna be going to 1.21 as we're gonna be jumping on Mine Hut. And during that time, well, I'm 2 minutes early, so we'll give them an extra 2 minutes because they've been lovely people to work with. Light mode is gross, it's true. But yeah, today's stream for the next hour, sponsored by GoGo Squeeze. They've been absolutely awesome to work with over the last while, and it's been something that, like, honestly was like, okay, interesting. I like applesauce. Sid and I have both had these, like, on stock in the house since they sent a package for us to try it before the sponsor stream stuff. And since then, we've been having to like ration them of who gets which because they're really good. So if you're looking for a snack, just something as a little boost or something to get you through the rest of the day, they've been really tasty. They've been really good and been enjoying them a lot. Been really fun to kind of check out and like try a new snack and have a new staple for the kitchen and everything like that. So yeah, it's they've been very yummy, and so we're just gonna be hanging out, snacking on some GoGo Squeeze here, munching as we go, and then we're gonna be on Mine Hut. I'm gonna be in lobby 1 if you would like to join. We're gonna change our lobby selector and go to lobby 1, and if you want to join and hang out, you're more than welcome to. Does this show by 20 at a time? Good for you. Yeah, so we're in here. Oh my god, look at all the people. Oh, there's Thweep. And then right over here, we have the maze. That's the face we're going to be making. Ah! Not that face. You know, that's what. We've been on here for a while already. Been jumping around doing a lot of cool stuff here with the GoGo Squeeze group. This is our 4th time on Mine Hut, and it has been absolutely amazing. So the first one, I have chickens in my face. we went through and did the parkour maze, where that's just erase Ghoul's Garu over there and just do fWhip. Just at 132.030. That's definitely, actually, you know what? Mine was so fast that, ignore the 453 there. Mine was so fast that, like, they just even took mine off of the list. But that's fine. After that, we very, very efficiently found all of the green apples around the world. There's 15 of them. They're definitely super easy to find. That stream went over so quickly. We weren't down to the wire at all about trying to find those. And then after that, we came in and I absolutely dominated the boop arena. Yeah, we're definitely the high scoring booper. Ignore the 3,333 boops and my 58. Definitely, yeah. And then, we lasted 4 minutes. Who's lasted 2.5 hours in there? Oh, they only got 7 boops. Yeah, they were just AFK in the corner. See? Hackers, all of them. See, mine were legitimate. No, I've never claimed to be the best at any form of PvP, but we might be able to see what we can do here with the maze today. So if anybody wants to join in, we were chilling on Mine Hut for a little while, and I think I'm going for snack time of a little GoGo Squeeze to power us up as we're going through here. Okay, so this person is the thing that you get for completing it. You see the little tasty tag right there when you complete the maze. Actually, when you complete all 4 of the events, which are right behind my webcam, you can see the top 3. But then there's also the maze down there. You get a little check mark. That's how you get the tasty. This is a Java server, I believe. Yeah, the IP is pinned in the chat, in both chats right now, if anybody would like to join. Yeah, I'm really, really good at this. But sorry, I'm just enjoying some GoGo Squeeze. So today I got the apple, and we got the apple peach. And the one that I would say has been my favorite recently, there's an apple cinnamon. And that to me has just been like a throwback to childhood. I'm just like, yummy. And so we unfortunately went out of those. I already ate them all. So now we got our little apple today. How long is GoGo Squeeze working with Mine Hut for? I'm not too sure. Oh, hi, Spotty or Yeti. This is going to be the 4th of 4 sponsor streams that we're doing with them. There's Cryptarchs, the one who was big and small last time. I don't think they... Oh, hi. Yeah, was that the autograph book? Was there viewer requests? Tasty. Okay. There we go. We got... Yeah. Hello. Cool. There we go. We got books for people now. Don't see the IP. The IP is the minehut.com. That is the IP, I believe. Oh, we got more autograph requests. We got more. Spotty or Yeti. And then who do we got? There we go. Apple cinnamon is true. It's pure nostalgia. Okay, we're just here. There's another mod. There's another mod. Thank you for modding. I always say thank you to the mods. Always say thank you to the mods. They do their best. Hello. They do their best to keep these servers and everything safe places for everybody to hang out. So we really do appreciate them. Do I have to sign into Minehut? You just need to enter in the IP from your Minecraft browser window. Only YouTubers can play on the Misadventures SMP? Yes, it is a private server. Well, I think it's about time that we head on into the maze. We're going in. Woo! All right. It's very dark in here. We have a starting tip. What do we do? If we right-click on you, now you're in the maze, you should check out the guiding apple on your hotbar. When you click it, it'll give you a hint on where to go next, but it has a cooldown, so only use it when you need to. I ain't using a guiding apple. Nah, we're gonna figure this out ourselves. Help me, I'm scared. We're just gonna go down here. We're just gonna go all. Let's just go get lost. Oh, just kidding. We broke the server. We broke the server. We're gonna go restart. They actually want us to restart. We broke the server. Okay. What lobby am I in now, though? I was told to. Oh, lobby 1 just crashed. Lobby 1's down. Too many people joined lobby 1.
2 months till new tree.
If we want to break another lobby, I'm in lobby 10 right now. It's all good. It's all good. I don't really care which lobby I'm in. Feisty Brett, thank you for 7 months, my dude. Getting close to the new tree. You're a growing little sapling. Just tuning in, who's made this dungeon? This is a Minehut maze dungeon. Honestly, a maze and Misadventures would be really fun to do if there's a way to like randomize it. I guess Lizzie did that with the crypt. Like there's different routes in the crypt, so that could be something fun. But we gotta find some way to randomize it a little bit more. Is that like the way into the maze? Am I just going to like different little weird tunnels over here? It's just not actually in the maze. Oh, well, that takes. I want to go explore all these side tunnels. Where am I going? Oh, okay, fine. We gotta go into the big open maze. Oh wait, that looks sick. Wow. Let me just like stop and pause for a second. Okay. All right, team. We're stopping and pausing. We're just stopping and pausing. Look at that build. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Are we like sapping the power of fruits up? Or is that the way out? Is you have to get in the water stream and then it takes you out? I'm assuming. I love how everybody just stopped and is like, all right, we are going to look. Okay, I might turn the brightness up because it's a little dark in here. A checkpoint? Seeing these pressure plates, that's a checkpoint. When you walk through that door, you won't be able to come back. That's a great thing. It means you're going in the right direction. I don't want to go that way yet. I want to explore. I wanted to get lost in the maze. Can we go down this way? Oh, I can't go down that way. I was told this was a maze. Just stumbling upon the next door. I guess that's part of a maze. Sometimes it just works out. Okay. I guess that's the only way we can go. Okay. I guess we're in. I'm assuming we're in tutorial land. I love how everybody's just following. This is great. I feel like I have so much power right now. Oh, I wanted to go that way. Can I get back down there? No, I can't. Oh, I thought I was stuck. I'm not stuck, actually, thanks. Can we go up here? Let me in! Let me in! I want to go! It's teasing me. I'm finding one block further that I can get up, but that's fine. Oh, now we got parkour. Oh, I see why everybody's following me. They're just like, all right, time to watch fWhip fail at parkour. But they don't know I've been training. They don't know how many times I've run the crypt. I'm powered up today. Boom, 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 boom. Ignore that. Ignore that one. That one didn't happen. That didn't. Yeah. Look at all the fruit. Wow, isn't that? Look at that giant green apple, dude. That's a banana. What, we got like a blueberry over there? Crying obsidian blueberry. Oh, dude, these strawberries with TNT in them. And what's that? Fire coral and nether wart blocks. You didn't see anything. You're really, oh, you're really far away. I thought you were right next to me. No, you're just really, really big. I thought you were like a block away from me. Nope, that's, yep, that's a, yeah, okay. All right. Boom, boom. See, I'm just so on today. I can't miss a single jump. Bam, bam, bam. I'm on the banana. I don't think it's supposed to be on the banana. That's not the way we go. I thought I had solved it. I think I have to go up there. No, there's the... Haha! See, I've solved it. I'm just so naturally gifted at solving puzzles that we're already there. We're already there in the next section of it. The TNT to be seeds on the strawberry is genius and terrifying. Yeah. Okay, so I want to get up there. What's up there? I think High Hopes. My twin. We gotta go check out what's going on over here. There's a ladder somewhere over here. Yeah.
Pleased to meet you.
Colby, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. I appreciate that. What's up here? Froggy. Cryptarchs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it is Froggy. They have this frog everywhere on the server, and I think that's great. It's a nice frog. It's a good frog. Good frog. What's the raid? I see the timer going and I'm confused. It's a mini-game event that you can play on Minehut if you would like to. We have not been playing it because I've been very obsessed with the GoGo Squeeze stuff. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Professional! C360. There's still more ahead. Can you find your way through to the next section? Sure bet I can. I just know it so well that I know I'm just going to explore everything because I'm just want to see all of the corners and how they've textured the build. I just think it's really cool.
Keep it real.
I love how we gingers have a shared identity.
It's true. It's true. Just gonna try and take a nap. Thank you for the dono, hot dog. I appreciate it. Hello. This looks like the bedroom that we grew up in together because we had to share a bunk bed. Yeah. Okay. It was nice chatting with you, brother. See you again later. One day our paths will cross. Oh. Some cooked mutton. Ah. The dinner from our childhood. I can't eat it. I'm not hungry, but that's cool. Thank you, Tyler. Ginger share the same brain cell too. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's why we're all so smart and so in tune with everything going on. Yeah, I'm just so efficient. I had to find we're finding all the little secret corners. That's the goal today. Yeah, if you follow the link in the pinned message, you'll be on Minehut's website, and they have all the information up there on how to get onto the server and everything. Pot. Can I put this in the pot? Yes! I love doing that. Mostly because of how many times I've accidentally put my bow in a pot. Alright, well, somebody will find that cooked mutton in that pot in a little bit. Is this the sponsor section? You best believe it is! GoGo Squeeze! But yeah, I got a big thank you to GoGo Squeeze for sponsoring this section of the stream today. They've been absolutely awesome to work with. Very, very good, yummy snack. Highly recommend checking it out if you have not already. It's been something that I was mentioning earlier in the stream, but it's turned into a staple in our kitchen now. Just having them on hand as a fun little snack to have every once in a while. Dude, am I just hacking around the corner? Oh my god, I'm hacking. Can I climb that? You can't give me a vine like that and say I can't climb it. What is this? Wait, is this actually the way around? Did I actually just solve it by accident? I wasn't trying to solve it, but I did solve it. Hello? Ah, tiny person. You were so big and now you're so small. Oh, now, oh, so small. So, very small. Very, very small. I don't know how I got over here, but I got over here. I don't know if this is the right way, but this is where we're at. And, yep, okay, well. Okay, so that way just drops you into here. I'm assuming... I don't know. I don't know why I'm assuming anything. That's a bad thing to do. Yeah. No, we're definitely solving this. Can I have this? Thank you. Just took their flower. Just took their mushroom. It's fine. The lampposts are pretty cool. Yeah, they are. Did I just find like a super speed shortcut to get through? I don't know. Maybe you don't need to be over here at all. Maybe this is all just an illusion. Nope, that's the next way. Okay, so that's the way through here. Haha, spotty your Yeti. I want to go back through and make sure we didn't miss any other little secrets in the first half. We're definitely going for the world record speed run of this maze today, by the way. Okay, so we went down there. We haven't went to either of these rats yet. Ah, I'm really glad I went up there. Okay, yeah, really glad I went over there. Yes, okay, so that's the way that we went. So there's anything around here, maybe? No. Okay, so we didn't miss anything. Nope. Okay, well, now we have to go through. Found my shortcut. Is that like the way around there? He's so tiny. Oh. Oh, it's so blue. Feeling abba dee boo doo ba. I'm gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. Oh, I can't take damage. That's nice. It's so blue. Oh, no, that's not the way. Does this feel more blue than normal? Or is that just me? It's so blue. Oh, you get like trapped in there. That's not good. What do you do if that happens? You're like dead. Instant dead. Okay. I'm trying to see if there's any like secret tunnels. Love me a good secret tunnel. You have a secret tunnel? No, you're just staring at the floor. You're looking for the secret tunnel. Don't worry, Jack Black's got your back. Okay, well, this is just kind of I guess, swim a straight line through, I guess. Well. Okay, you're just gonna run away. Cool. That's so much for the bit. So much for the bit. Real fun is the bouncy jump near the end. Oh, don't tell me we're at the end already. I've been having too much fun. Okay. What's up at the top of the stairs? I must know. We have that as an option. We have this as an option. And then there's no other option. Okay, so we go with this as the option. See, can we climb up the wall? I thought somebody would put a secret up there, but I guess not. That's cool. Whew. Onto the fire. Nice. Okay. There's a big TNT berry over there again. Also, do like the brown mushroom. Or not brown. That is definitely a red mushroom block. But it's okay. That's okay. We're going to try. Through the veins. Secret tunnel. So I need a guitar. Suddenly I need a guitar. Okay, so I'm assuming the goal is to get over there. I want to go in there first. We start from the bottom. I was expecting there to be something. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It's fine. It's fine. Totally 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 no. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. Totally fine. No, I'm just kidding. I won't. How do I get up there? There's a way over there. Is that coming back through here? I saw nothing. Or they're making another series of Avatar. Yeah, it's going to be about an earthbender, I believe. No, there's no way up there. Oh, if you get up there, then you could drop down. Okay, okay. We're reaching the top of this tower, by the way. We're going to figure it out. Oh, yeah, because you have to reach up there, jump, and blur. This all makes sense now. See, I figured it out. I told you, I'm just so naturally talented at this that was able to figure it out without even needing to go and figure it out. So, you're welcome for giving y'all the solution. That's a strawberry. There's a giant strawberry above my head. But actually, though, parkour skills have been getting better from Misadventures. I feel like I'm actually like semi-equipped for parkour capabilities now. Okay, so there's around this way. We actually didn't need that. Oh, you're almost done. Go through there, and I'm assuming come out there because I think we started on that side. Yeah. Look at that noob down there. What a noob. Oh no, they're catching me. Okay, we're waiting for our friend. Is Legend of Korra good? I like the first season and a half. Second season, it was good. I think it's good. It's just very different. They tackle a lot of different topics, so I think it was good, but it's definitely different than the first. All right, well, we're waiting for Spotty or Yeti to catch up because they're gonna probably need a few attempts. We can just open the second GoGo Squeeze because why not? Oh, look at that. Oh, there. Oh, they made it. I was really expecting to have more time to enjoy it. The apple peach GoGo Squeeze, but here we are. Somebody shared their autograph book with me? Oh, they shared their book. Oh. Anything up here? No. You have to jump for that one. What if I just like fall all the way down? Do I have to go back and redo things? I'm assuming I need to go that way. But what if I go down here? Aha! Welcome to the mini lab. I'll put my mushroom in there. Ah, you're a mini. No. Okay, we found another little secret lab.
How dare you not crouch behind him?
Sorry, I forgot the Minecrafter language. Okay. Here, I can do the crouches. Next fWhip MCC when? I don't know, dude. I haven't been keeping track of it. I think I'm actually taking a break from MCC for a little bit. I enjoyed it, but I was kind of starting to feel a little stressed by him again, and that's when I start to not have fun with him. I start expecting certain levels of performance for myself when I keep like playing them, and then it kind of get down on myself. So I like to do a few MCCs, then take a while off, and then come back, and then do a few more and take a while off, and so we'll see. Secrets? No secrets. Bummer. But Ginger Hot Dog, thank you for the donut, my dude. Appreciate it. This smoke VFX around the inventory is so pretty. It is. I love how colorful it is. Secret? No secret. Just a tiny person in a corner. There's a secret in here. I don't know. It looks like there's... No, it's just a pickle. You could say we're in a bit of a... Huh? You know the word that's gonna come with that sentence. You know exactly what I'd be saying. Looks like we're in a little bit of a pickle. Don't leave. Okay, so there's the way through right over there. Hey, another pickle. Oh. I didn't do it. You're worse than my dad? No. Nah, never. Never. I just want to look at the VFX. It's really cool. Yeah. Root. You fall off. Oh. I want to go explore down there. Why is that berry underwater? I need to know who put the berry underwater. Don't put your berries underwater. They get gross. Couldn't get past the parkour on the maze. I believe in you. You could do it. You're almost done. Just a few more blocks away is the water column exit. Once you're there, unlock the tasty chat tag. Okay, but like, is there any other stuff around here? They definitely have like hidden light source blocks throughout all of this, which is cool. What's this? Oh, we can't get down there. There's prismarine on this apple. Slime jump is doing you in. Just hold W and don't press spacebar and don't press shift. Just jump, hold W, and then you good. I like. Can I go? Where can I go? Yeah. There's got to be some hidden parkour in here. There's got to be. No, I can't get that one. Where can I go from here? I need one block up. Where can we go to get another? It's probably gonna be like a revolving pattern, so if there is something, there's a new record. Nope. Okay, so we can get to that one for sure. Sorry, I'm very, very intent on figuring out. Ah.
Probably could do same effect with end rods.
Yeah, we've kind of done that around the nether, or the end tree. Not the nether tree. I did something different on the nether tree. Who needs no stinking water elevator? We're climbing. How do we get up? I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck. Oh, there's one right there. But I don't think we can get to that one. We got this, but I don't think I can... there's no way I can Neo that. I know my skill set. It ain't that. It's gonna block that one. Okay. Okay, no, I think we're stuck. Okay, you just made it look so easy. That's so rude. I've been trying really hard to get up here, and you just come over and ooh-woo at me and make it... You're just too talented. These mods, man, they're just too good at this game. I fell. No, actually, that was... Okay, I'm stuck now. That was an intentional fall of we're just going to go up the water elevator. Can we use this to, like, jump out into the... Aha! Oh. Aha! I got a flower. Look about an apple cinnamon hammer, but it's a flower. Is that supposed to be a flower? Isn't it? Let's see. No. Cosmetics! Weapon. Yeah, it is a flower. I don't own any of these other ones, but that's fine. Oh, I'm holding my head. No. Look at us with our shield, a giant strawberry. Could use TNT on it. We got our little spinny hat. We got our flower. And I got a VIP tag on right now. Scott thank you so much for the 5 gift members, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's this tasty right there. How do I change the chat aura menu? Oh, dark green aura. We're feeling moody over here. Emojis? How can I... Oh, you don't own any emojis. That's fine. We don't own any emojis. Oh, I don't have no friends. True. No, we're back. Hey, go back. Companions? Do you have any companions? No companions. That's okay. But that's Gotlos. Thank you so much for the 5 gift members, my dude. It got so bright in here all of a sudden. It's like, hey, you've solved it. Welcome to the light. Okay. Look at my flower. Oh. Where does this pop us out? Is my sign here? Is my sign here? Yes! I was here! fWhip is here! Yeah! Oh. Dude, we're gaming. Yup. If anybody wants a screenshot, in lobby middle, if anyone wants to come by. I see you rocking the nether cape. Excellent choice of cape. There we go. Look at everybody. Wow, there's so many people. So many people here. If anybody wants a screenshot, we'll hang out here for a few. Be chilling. Can do autographs and all that stuff. I love that little horse thing. Oh my god, look at its face. Oh, it's so ugly cute. It's great. Look at this brotherly love back here. We're definitely look at the twins. Just one eyeball is one has bigger eyeballs than the other, but just very much twinning. Very much twinning. I just think it's so funny being able to find somebody who you don't know that just has a very similar Minecraft skin to you. I think it's just absolutely awesome. Is this the time when I can just say to somebody who is fWhip, is this the time when I can finally say, Google me? And add extra text. Oh. Speed. No. I thought I heard some coming. I am Steve. I want that. Dude, I have the shirt. I haven't worn it yet, but I have it. Can you come back up real quick? I didn't get it in the picture. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah, I am ascending. Oh. Wait, high hopes. Did you actually? If so, that's really funny. We'll just throw that out there. People ask me to come PvP, and I just gotta tell them I'm just too good at it. I don't want to make them look bad. For their own sake. I want that. I was gonna get that. People actually mad at me. If anybody wants signature book request thing, you gotta send them. Is my book thingy off? Am I like, no? Yeah, there's a request that came in. We can do that. We can just do that. Bam. Nah, bam. What server? I think I'm on lobby 10 right now. I think I can check. We're on Mine Hut and we are in lobby 10. Yeah. Look at the little motorcycle bike. Wow. That's not the lobby. That's not the book. No, again, not the book. The champion. The champion. I do love like all the old school Minecraft skins. Just so many feel like they have that like lumberjack jacket on, and that was like such a vibe for a while. I feel like that's like very OG Minecraft skin. That MTS 777777777777777 is rocking. Who am I? Just a man who blocks. I don't know. We'll just go with that. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything clever. I couldn't think of anything clever. It's fine. Moo. Evoker. Vex. R. Cooler. My friends, click the like button if you haven't already. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I'll hang it. Dude, we got so many people in here. How are those particles not annoying when you're playing with them? Don't you see them everywhere you're walking around? Can I put my flower on my offhand? Can I do that? Ah, I'm fast again. I do like my flower. It's a good little flower. Me having red flannel on my Zombini made skin because I'm obsessed with flannels. Dude, me in high school, like, wasn't it flannel 24/7? Did someone just blow up? No, they can put like fruits down, like that fruit. If you punch it, it'll blow up. You a frog? You are a frog. Wow. I like your frog skin. That's a nice frog skin. Hi, Batman. Can you just like send a I'm Batman in chat? Is that possible for a I'm Batman? Nice. Flannel. I was always just only a flannel. I got too hot if I wore anything else. I just like, I don't know. I was never on the unbuttoned flannel vibe. Your name has cat in it, but you are a frog. He looks like the frog that's gonna go meh, meh. What is it? No, that's Roadrunner. What's the frog? He has that really, really annoying like song that if you hear it once, it's stuck in your head for like a billion years. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what song I'm talking about. Yeah, you know what song I'm talking about. Crazy Frog. Yeah, Crazy Frog. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, Crazy Frog. This is a Crazy Frog skin right here. That's what it is. If you haven't been blessed by the Crazy Frog skin, or by the Crazy Frog song, you can. No. Yeah, yes, Crazy Frog. Blessed by the Crazy Frog. Yeah. Gotta go.
Keep it real.
Check out the Crazy Frog.
I'm Batman.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. Thank you. I was waiting for Slurfner to say I'm Batman, but I don't think they ever did. Yeah. So I see that you all don't have your tasty tag yet from finishing the maze. So you know, if you got something to do, this is a really cool server that's partnered with this really, really cool company called GoGo Squeeze right now. And there's a maze over there that I believe any of you can do like super successfully to go get the really, really cool tasty one. Yeah, we like tasty. And then while you're doing that, you're like, ooh, I got the tasty tag. I can also be enjoying some GoGo Squeeze because it's also very, very tasty. Yeah, thank you. Agreement on it. It's tasty. Yeah, just keep nodding. This is great product placement. Thank you. Yeah, very much. We're on board with GoGo Squeeze being tasty. We agree. Yeah, very, very tasty. Yeah, great. And we're very appreciative of them for. That's a mango. Yeah, I don't think there's any mango flavored GoGo Squeeze, but I could be out of that. But, you know, we do have the apple peach. Not quite mango, but, you know, still good. And we also have the apple today. So, you know, like if you haven't, you know, GoGo Squeeze, big thank you for sponsoring today's stream. Do appreciate them for it. Yeah, big nodding. Very big. Everybody just keep nodding. We're very, very thank you to get. Yeah, very, very thank you for the sponsorship of something very cool. I just messed it. I don't know, dude. I got 15 minutes to fill. We got all the content. We've checked it all out over here. Yeah, very much agreement of that. GoGo Squeeze is very delicious and a great snack, and then should enjoy. Okay, are you like a mango? Are you a banana? I can't tell. You're just too. There's too much. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I can't really tell. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Big win. Big W for GoGo Squeeze. Arcade Night. After watching these streams, GoGo Squeeze seems very tempting. True. Yeah, I mean, we could parkour again and just show everybody up. And yeah, we can do that. We can go. We'll see who can keep up with our skills on the parkour world as we're dropping in with our chickens. That's not. I know where the start is. Don't you worry. I know exactly where the start is. See, I told you all I'm so good at this game. I've gotten really good at the Misadventures jumps, I can tell you that much. Videos are great. Keep up. I'm gonna keep up this good work. Don't you worry. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Carter. It's easy, dude. Easy. Coming for that first place. Yeah, definitely coming. Why do I feel like... I feel like I'm going slow. feel like my sprint's like not working. Okay, you're just styling on me, going back and forth on the one that I'm failing on. That's rude. But I succeeded, so, huh. Luke Skywalker. Woo! So good at this game. I'm so ridiculously good at this game. I told you. Already made it to the cherries. Hey, you know what? I'm at least confident in myself, right? Like, self-confidence goes a long way to really get things done. Gotta hype. If you're not your own hype person, who's gonna be your hype person? Mm-hmm. Because I don't think anybody would want to be my hype person right now. That's all I'm getting out of this. Fake it till you make it is real. God dang it. I was reading chat and I just W'd off the edge. I blame you all for that one. Distracting me. I gotta stay locked in. How else am I gonna win MCC parkour? I just walked off again. Yep. 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 Boop. 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 I just fell off backwards. Oh, dude, I hate this. The fact that some people can do this without like a single mistake and just fly through the whole thing, honestly, impressive. Ah, my worst enemy. Oh, we made it. Wow. Worst enemy, no more.
Hey, for real.
Go, 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 you got this, fWhip.
Thank you, thank
You're
you,
the
thank
best, don't let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Thank you.
Hyping.
Oh, we made it through that one on the first try. Dude, that one absolutely destroyed me last time. We got good at certain things and bad at others. Clem, thank you so much for the... Is it Clem? Am I saying that right? At Clem? I don't know. Second, right? Shh, don't say that, Piranha. How could you be so rude? It's okay, though. It's okay. We got the power of GoGo Squeeze on our side. Ignore that. Ignore that. That's not a great brand sponsorship right there. Let me do that one again. We got the power of GoGo Squeeze on our side. Yeah, see, I was fully committed. So the power of GoGo Squeeze? Yep, see? Now we're good. You don't want to, you just like 101 on when you are working with a brand on anything. You don't want to say, with the power of insert brand sponsor here, and then proceed to instantly fall off and fail at what you're doing. Not the best look. Just for like, you know, one in the books there for anybody who might have to come across that situation in the future. Probably goes for a reshoot of that one, so... Falling right before a checkpoint, that's just a big feels bad man moment. No. Slime jumps, my enemy. slime jumps. My enemy, which I shall conquer. I just... I held W too long. Just walked right off the other edge. Yeah. Really? You two... Oh, we're back in the air now. What happens this time? Oh, no, didn't. Oh, dude, I'm not even close to the button. Oh, it's Robin. Hi, how we doing? Oh, it just shot me that way. Okay. Well, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. We've conquered everything on here. We got all the check boxes because we're so good. So good at this. Toe beans. What are you trying to look at my toes for, Liz? That's weird. I got shoes on. I ain't taking my... You don't need to see those. There's no toe beans under there. What do you think? I'm some undercover cat? Oh, well, I'm in the air now. Oh, I was going to try and throw my flower on the ground. Can't throw my flower on the ground. That's fine. Why can't I hear anything? I don't know. Everybody else seems to be able to. So I'm not too sure. It's Batman again. Batman, I didn't know you were sporting the pink cape. I like the new fit. I like it. Oh, he said I'm Batman. He did it. He did it. He did the I'm Batman thing. He did the I'm Batman thing. We're communicating. Dude, all the who's fWhip comments are just like, ah. I know. I get it. I'm not that cool. It's fine. It's fine. I don't want to be that cool anyways. Actually, I really don't want everybody to know me. That sounds scary. That sounds scary to have every single person in the Minecraft space know you. But which Batman? I think he's like OG Batman. Like that's giving OG Batman outfit. In my lack of Batman knowledge. A banana. Oh, you again. I remember you. I remember that face. That face from the Boop Arena. You think I forgot? I remember you from the Boop Arena. OG Batman is blue. Oh yeah, I guess he's kind of got some bluey tones in there. I'm just kidding. Hi, how we doing? Good to see you again. And then we had some fights in the Boop Arena, but it works out. You know who you are? Yeah, you're Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty much how the Boop Arena was going. Yeah, you're Batman. You're Batman. Hi, Batman. I don't know which Batman. I know nothing about Batman, I'll be honest. I've seen some, but I'm not a big Batman viewer. I'm not a big superhero viewer. Sunstars carrying their own head around. Oh, it's Gary. Hi, Gary. Sorry, gotta finish the rest of my GoGo Squeeze. Fwippy. Oh, wow. Okay, so we got new names. I'm so sorry. What did you do this time? How much is the bail? I'll try and get you out. I'll try my best to get you out. I'm so sorry. You're stuck in there. It's okay. Yep. Okay, so now that I have a platform and a podium, this is just feeling lovely. This is, yeah. Now that I have a platform to be above everybody, just ignore the sibling down underneath. Yeah, this is... GoGo Squeeze, so good sponsor. Dude, honestly, it's been a pleasure working with them. They've been absolutely awesome. Oh, there's chickens everywhere. Hi, Oliver. This is our 4th stream here with GoGo Squeeze and hanging out at Mine Hut during it, and it's been a really good time. I've genuinely enjoyed the time, especially huge shout out to the mod team on Mine Hut. They've been along for the experience the entire time. I really do appreciate it when they kind of just come around and mess around and give me a little extra priority to have fun and be a little goofy on things. So they're always fun to hang with. I always really do appreciate it. Mine Hut has been absolutely awesome to be able to have some time hanging on here and vibing with everybody. So big shout out to the Mine Hut team, and again, huge thank you. We'll be on here for another few minutes before we jump back off, but huge thank you to GoGo Squeeze for sponsoring the last 4 streams. Well, not last direct 4, but this is our 4th stream with GoGo Squeeze sponsoring, and really do appreciate it for them. Appreciate them for it. Oh, I know what we can look at. I forgot. I was on here earlier today and I was looking at these things. Not the strawberry. That wasn't a strawberry. I don't think that was strawberry. I saw that Mine Hut had a few of their community members design some builds of fruity themes that I saw earlier. Like, this is Leon MC. That there. Oh, hi. Oh. I don't know what I did. Oh, I went to their server. How do I go back to the hub? How do I go back? Hold to PV. I don't want to PvP. How do I go back? Oh no, what did I do? How do I go back? Oh, you have full netherite. That makes sense. Does anybody know how I get out of here? / lobby. Thank you. Oh no, what did I do? Anyways, they have cool builds. I didn't want to go to their server. I wanted to go to their builds. Look at this. It's a half of a piece of fruit and another half of a piece of fruit with builds growing out the top of them, and we can fly. I don't know what fruit this is. Oh, I guess it's probably a water jug. I don't think, unless there's a fruit that looks like a water jug, I'm assuming with the water coming out of it, that's just, and then they have, you know, just a little, dude, all the colors up there, so fun. I'm assuming that's a water jug with a plant coming out of it and water coming out of it. But yeah, look at all this stuff. Look at it. Look at a cool build. I love it. It's so fun. I like this little floating thing with the flowers. But then somebody else had made this one over here, I saw. Little like statues of all the different types of fruit. Little each themed around a different fruit in the color wheel, which is pretty fun. A banana fairy. A fairy theme. Honestly, this little statue is adorable. All of these statues are so good, dude. I love the belly on this one. It's just so goofy. Yeah, he's so goofy. Little tiny feet, big belly, giant head. Dude, I gotta take some inspiration for some statues. Looks like a lemon. No, it's definitely a banana. You're probably right. I definitely just tried to hold the Alt key to speed up like I do in Axiom. Not doing that here. Are there any other builds that we have around here? I don't know. What's that? It's a story. I don't think that applies to us. Might just be those 2 builds. I think so. Oh. No, that's already been here. Yeah, I think those are. I think that's the 2 that got featured on here, which is really, really cool. But my friends, that's going to conclude our section of the stream that's been sponsored by GoGo Squeeze. So again, huge shout out to them. Big thank you to them. I'd really do appreciate it. Click the link down in the description. I'll be leaving that up for the rest of the stream, so you can check that out if you would like to. You can check them out. They have a survey that they're asking for people to fill out. That's the bit.ly link in the YouTube chat. If you want to fill that out and give them a survey, they're always looking for feedback on how they can make their product even better and share stories and learn more about all their customers and everything. So huge shout out and big thank you to GoGo Squeeze for sponsoring them. They've been absolutely awesome to work with. So if you haven't already, definitely go check them out. They're very good. And been, as I mentioned earlier, they've become a staple in our household now since we've been working with them. So very much do appreciate them for it. They've been absolutely awesome.
Happy 15 months less than 3.
Yeah, that is gonna be it for that section in here, and we're gonna jump back over to Misadventures. And we're gonna go do some resource gathering over on Misadventures. And then just gonna unpin the messages, and then I'm gonna turn the commands off and change the title and the thumbnails back over, and we'll jump over there and we can do all that cool stuff. But yeah, again, huge, awesome, massive shout out to GoGo Squeeze. Very much do appreciate them. They've been absolutely awesome to work with. They've been such a pleasure to chat with and have all the opportunities to go through all these things with them. So big thank you to them for it. Let me just update a few things here as we get into stuff. If no one is on, can we jump on the hardcore world? Yeah, we can jump on hardcore if nobody's on. Let me, cancel. Wrong one. Keep those going on there. Yeah, if it's, I don't know, would you all prefer dungeon running, that type of stuff, or do you want to go on hardcore and just kind of wander around there for a bit? What are we thinking? I don't really have a build project on hardcore, but I do know what we can, actually I do have a build project I know we can start on. Who's on? Nobody's on. Let's go on hardcore. Let's do hardcore stuff and things. Why not? Let me update the title. Hardcore Minecraft survival new desert build. I'm kind of feeling hardcore. New desert build day 9,600 plus. Let's do that. Let's do that. Why not? Let's go over to there. We can go do some other hardcore stuff. I'm not going to bother changing the thumbnail or anything. But Rihanna, thank you so much for the 15 months at tier 2. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Ordered plenty of healthy food from DoorDash and felt proud of myself. And then I got myself some pie. Yeah, you earned the sweet treat. Duh. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, my friends, and then we'll get back in here and get going. So just give me a quick moment and we'll be back and get into the grind. I think we're going to start taking down the desert mountain at New Papyrus. So we'll see what we can do there. But one second. Enjoy some music. Hello, I made it back. I have survived. Thank you for everybody for hanging. You love chair stream? Good, good. I'm glad you enjoy chair stream. Dude, I made it back before the song even ended. Whoof. Whoof. Hello, how are we doing? We are back. Okay. Let me see where I am in the hardcore world, because Cher kept us company. Good. I can always rely on Cher. I might be lagging for a sec here. Nope, we're back. Okay, we're good. We want to open this one? We do. I was in the middle of recording a thing, and I'm just not going to do it. So we're going to just put this here. And I'm just going to have to remember from there and there. That's everything that I was needing. How many tools do I have? I actually have a lot of tools that are repaired. Okay, we only have a few that are broken. That's fine. Elytras are kind of down bad, but that's okay. What we are going to start doing... Actually, I need to check how far down I need to bring it. So we're going to fly over to the desert. We're going to chill out there. And then we will do a little log out, log back in, so I can go check in the creative world and see how far down we need to bring it. By the way, I really love your hardcore world and what you've done with it. Thank you. It's been a blast to work on. I've been absolutely loving working on the hardcore world, so. Down bad, crying at the gym. True. I can't remember the next line. There it is. New papyrus out in the distance. Ah. I love to see it. Oh, not the leg though. Give some time for the sugarcane farm to run too, because it's I'm kind of bad, like down bad on sugarcane. Hardcore Island series has been put on the back burner for a bit, yeah. I'm focusing on Misadventures and this world right now. You should call the new district Newer Papyrus, then after that you can start Newest Papyrus. No, that's for season 4 and 5. We'll be back in a sec. I just need to see how far down we need to build it. This is going to be a big spoiler. But y'all are cool, so you can see what's going on with it. We need to bring ourselves down here too. So we need to be standing at Y level 70. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, so if you missed the last 2 hardcore streams, we've been planning out a lot of this. There's gonna be a big market bazaar. This is gonna be a lot of like larger scale fancy houses. Since Tuesday's Twitch stream, aka yesterday's Twitch stream, we did all of this, which was fun. We got this little thing sorted out. We textured a lot of these houses. I came back in this morning and textured this one. I really love the resin in it. Super cool. And then I got the front of this one out here sorted, which is fun. And then it's got a little back garden in here that is going to be for this green one, which I'm like starting to get textured too. So I'm kind of working on these two just interchangeably. And all of those and that big guy are probably going to be the next video, depending how long they take. And then if I have more time, I'll start working on these two. I hate that you play hardcore. Why? I like that I play hardcore. Is this your normal hardcore world? Can't remember the place. Yeah, this is New Papyrus. It is out to the west. You should make a cute custom neighborhood. Oh my god. Oh God. Well, oopsies. Kind of thought I had turned that off. Let's just block that off. Oh Lord. Oh man. Ooh. They're gonna get learnt. Rename the town Entity Cramming. True. Oh, Jewel told me video settings performance. Reduce, minimize. How do you? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to change the thumbnail? Nah, I'm not gonna bother. I don't have a thumbnail to replace it with. Unless I'd throw in the creative one, but yeah. Time for entity calling. Is that the name of a sword? Okay, so we need to bring the hill down to here. That's actually not too terrible. Not a whole lot of space. I'm trying to think of how we can like actually naturally merge this over into there. Oh, also the dried grass in it. That's really cool. We could like bring the water through here and go with like our lush river basin-y feel that we have out there. Just extend that along this whole edge too. Could be cool. Because if you die at the series end, it's so easy to understand. True, true. I mean, I get that. But I feel like hardcore also helps keep me motivated for longer. So, I have more fun with it. That's not a mountain. You have a bigger shoulder monsters. You got this. True. And all of this sand is going to go directly back into these builds that we're making, so. So we need to be standing at 70. Love that shattered mountain. Oh, over there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, that? Yeah, that is pretty cool too. I feel like if we redo that, we definitely need to keep that shattered hole in the middle of it. Everyone like and subscribe. Exactly. Pink Kitty said it, not me. What is the music that you use in your videos? Everything that I use comes from Epidemic Sounds. It's an online music library for content creators. That you pay to get access to use all the music. So you can, I'm not going to give the exact name and everything of all of my songs because I want to make it at least a little challenging for people to just copy everything that I use. They got to go actually find the songs themselves, but there's enough people that have already done it. After the river project, every project will be a smaller project. Dude, honestly, yeah. I kind of was like, I was really expecting the nether tree to take a lot longer, but I think because I was thinking the amount of space I would need to clear out for the nether tree was a lot more than I actually needed to clear out. So the nether tree was able to be finished a lot quicker because the space that I thought I needed to clear was actually mostly air block. So I actually didn't really have to break that much to clear it all out. So that I anticipated like another 5 to 10 hours worth of digging than I actually had. And then the resource grind wasn't too long either. So y'all will see when that video comes out next week. But yeah, everything went a lot quicker than I thought. Been subbed since the first episode of the hardcore series. Thanks. Appreciate it, Giga. This is not Misadventures. No, we were on Misadventures and nobody was on, so we jumped over to hardcore. I don't really have a goal on Misadventures, but I'm really interested in hardcore right now, so I'm kind of just letting my inspiration of here go until Misadventures updates to... We're working on updating to 1.21. to get access to the new tough and copper blocks and hopefully the pale garden blocks and all that. We're not going to be on 121.5, unfortunately, so not all of the new fancy foliage yet, but I didn't realize how much until I started playing in this. I'm on 1.21.5 now in here. I didn't realize how much this was making me so excited to build again just by having all the new foliage blocks, that now I'm just like, oh my god, I really am having a good time. I think I'm really starting to like this. Okay, I'm just gonna clear this section down here so we can see how much we actually need to remove, just so I can have like a marker, just like a harsh corner in a big flat area, and we can know that when we hit here. Okay, now we can go back up to the top. Take it from the top down. Gonna take a top-down approach on this one. Sand is so good, and the new sound effects for all the sand, even better. We're gonna probably need more shulker boxes because I think I'm gonna be filling all of these. Why not use torches for clearing it out? Because we're almost to the sandstone layer already, so it doesn't matter. Not everything needs to be done the fastest way possible. Part of the fun of Minecraft for me is that I can do things at my own pace and not really worry about optimize the fun out of the game. I optimize the heck out of every other video game that I play pretty much. I try to not do that in Minecraft. I was starting to run a little low on sand, so I want to make sure I keep as much of this as sand as I can, so I'm not going to condense it down into sandstone because there's no way to reverse that. So we're just going to fill up as much sand as we can. This is the Road Guild motto. Well, the Road Guild motto is so that we can build nice looking roads, and I don't want them just going like zoom up something, you know? That'd be ugly. The Mesa River makeover video is one of my favorites here. So inspiring. Dude, that was such a grind of a project, but oh my god, I want to keep doing it. I would love to put more time in to finish that. I think I was talking about like after 10,000 days I've really put in a lot more time and energy out here, because I think with the new desert stuff it kind of has a good timing to do it. I need to figure out how to incorporate the new animals, the new animal types. I need to figure out some builds around them because I think that could be kind of fun to figure out a way to use them and just kind of show that they exist in a video context, just for anybody who might not have seen them yet. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I've got an idea for like a cattle ranch back over at Path, but I don't really want to do... Dude, we're gonna use so many more shulkers. Oh, jeepers. But I don't know if I want to do like a... I don't want to have them all in one place, and I feel like the longhorn cattle, like the warm biome tint one, that doesn't make sense in a desert to me. That makes more sense in like in a savanna, like a Texas style ranch, or like a Spanish style build. So I think we might have to, maybe we'll just have to wait on all of those until we get into somewhere else for them, because I think that could be fun. But will you build custom dead trees? I don't really have much use for custom dead trees right now. But if you want to see somebody who has built some custom dead trees recently, Germsy Boy is working on a new part of his crazy mega terraforming project, and I know he just designed some custom dead trees that look really cool. So if you want some inspo, go check out his latest streams. Longhorn fits with the Adobe stuff to me, maybe Mesa/Savannah. Yeah, we have the Savannah that I was showing y'all. I guess that was Tuesday's Twitch only stream. That's what we were talking about, but we've talked about it before. It's kind of to the north of the copper farm, like northwest of the copper farm. I really would love to do something out there. I think that might be that's gonna for sure be my next like big build location. But I feel like before I start a new city, I need to start making more progress on the existing cities. I'm okay with picking up a town and everything now and then, but I really want to do like a big cool city project out there. And I thought kind of like I really want to go with like a almost Moroccan style, which I feel like is really similar to New Papyrus, but just like in a grassy area, but kind of like a Greco-Roman Moroccan, like mash up a lot of different style elements of the greater Mediterranean and bring all of that together. I think could be really, really fun. Is there some evil in your world? I don't really do lore to the point of having like a good or an evil. Like I don't really care about having a good, bad, or the ugly type thing over here. It just kind of is. So I guess the only evil would be like pillagers, or yeah, I'd probably say pillagers would be the evil force in the world if there is an evil force. But I'm not like seeking out to create one, I guess. Love the style in your SOS village. Yeah, I think I'd want to go a lot more like cleaned up than that though. Like that was fun to do though, but yeah, it was very simple. I think we can bring that up to life a lot more. Okay, so we've already filled our shulkers almost. And I know this thing is in completely sandstone or sand all the way down, so do you think you'll use happy gas in your world? I will to some extent. I don't think I'm going to be relying on them because I'm so endgame that I don't know. I think it'd be fun to make some builds with them, incorporated as a way to like move around, but I don't think I'm going to be like relying on them as a travel source. A lot. I don't think I'd do a Sky Kingdom, but I think the Happy Gas could work instead of a Sky Kingdom doing a... I guess it could technically be a Sky Kingdom, but I don't want it floating. So I think it could be something that like lives high up in the mountains. I've talked multiple times about changing the world height, and I think that could be kind of something fun to do, of having the Happy Gas being a way to like move around some crazy, crazy tall mountain village civilization, like some air nomad type vibes. But they like still have almost like Avatar Last Airbender style air nomad, where they still have some like temples and places in the mountains, but they're kind of like a nomadic group that sets up all over these crazy high mountain peaks. But like I don't want to build like a floating city. I don't want to build like floating islands. I just never really enjoy the look of that stuff. So I tend to avoid it where I can. Hey, Bilana, welcome on in. Can you connect a massive chain to the floating islands to make it look like it's more that the giant dark spot it creates underneath it. It's just so mob spawny that then you have to light it all up, and it just really ruins immersion for me. I just really don't like the look of the giant dark spot underneath the floating island, which I know realistically is there, but it kind of takes away like the idea that the sun is like actually moving, because in Minecraft shadows only go directly down. Like the sun is purely cosmetic, just to have something move across the sky and track time. Yo, I was really out of stone or sand. Good thing I really am out of sand here, y'all. I'm now realizing why I thought I was out of sand. I left it all here. Oh gosh, how did I manage that? Dude, I've been like, oh my god, I need to go farm more sand soon. I'm so out of sand. This sucks. Ugh. We're gonna leave 4 in there just to have. World champion of the internet? I didn't know I was signed up for the competition. Thank you though, I think. That was the sandstone one. Misadventures episode tomorrow. So there's sandstone. There's sand. Extras. If y'all aren't big Misadventures fans, if you're here for more of the hardcore vibes and not Misadventures, I would say give tomorrow's Misadventures a chance because the build is build's pretty cool. It's a pretty good build. I think it's good. I think it's a good video overall. I like it.
Pleased to meet you.
Excuse me.
Looking
Trouble.
amazing. Like and subscribe.
Thank you so much for the 7 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of materials in here. Probably gonna need new tools at some point too. Need to name one Appa now, or for Happy Gas. We started, Sid and I watched through it a while ago just for fun, and we started saying yip yip to the dogs. Just as in like, let's get up and go, just like being like, okay, let's go, yip yip, just kind of jokingly. And then Nova actually started just responding to yip yip in terms of, okay, time for a walk. Because we were doing it so much. I don't know if she still does, we stopped a while ago, but she probably would be like, ears perk up at least like, wait, what? I know that. Why do I know that? Can you make your own dungeon in Misadventures? You'll find out tomorrow. Hope fWhip is in the next Minecraft movie. I think I need a little bit more fame to be in the next Minecraft movie. I don't think I'm on the short list to be chosen for that one, and I'm okay with that. Would it be an amazing experience to be in it? Yeah, it would be. It'd be really, really cool, but I don't think I need to be in a full-on cameo for it. Like if they reached out, I'd be like, heck yeah, let's talk. How can we make this happen? But I'm not like holding my breath for it to be like, please, 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 please. You know. I think there's a lot of other creators that should have it before me, personally. Should check out the Dragon Prince. Yeah, I've seen a bit of the Dragon Prince. I haven't gotten like super attached to it. I've watched it like so off and on that I feel like I'm kind of missing the storyline, but maybe I've heard some people say you just need to get into it a good while and then it's really good. But I got there like first 2 seasons, and then I was like, yeah. I think I stopped after the one where they're like they steal something from a pirate dude in that weird like little floating town. My parents' dog has just flopped on the floor. As dogs should. Good flop. That's season 5. Is it really? Oh god. Well, I guess I was just casually watching it in the background. Or maybe I missed a season. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. Maybe I accidentally skipped around in seasons and didn't realize it. That could have been it. I don't know. I think it is pretty far in because like I know the first storyline arc was over. What age range is Red Rising to like read the book? There's nothing like overtly adult topics in there. Like they don't really get into that stuff, but I would probably say it's a young adult book. Just for there's a lot of war and they don't shy away from the realities of war in the book. Not all like sunshine and roses. Like there's definitely darker topics that go on in the book. So I don't know. Good series though. I finally finished the 6th book. Just gonna get rid of the rest of the sand going around. At least to like here. I won't go back. My dogs don't flop, they plop. Fair, fair, fair. Think we'll ever get an alchemy update? I don't think they'll fully redesign alchemy, as in like potion brewing, but I could see them like adding a lot more potion recipes. I still think we need a haste potion. I don't care what you have to use to make it, but gosh, I want a haste potion. Haunted Butter, thanks for hanging. You have a good one. I would really, really love just like some haste potion that you can get haste 2 for 8 minutes when you're going around. I feel like that'd be such a good addition to the game. No need to like fully set up a beacon and all that. Just like simple, get a short burst of digging if you need it. Make it accessible in early game. But then that kind of takes the wow, you have a beacon out of it. But then also like if you had that and a beacon, and then you could use that as a like way to instant mine deep slate, which could be kind of fun. That or an extended beacon range. Yeah, extended beacon range would be nice, but I feel like that would come from if they implemented like tier 5 or tier 6 beacons. Like that would be the way of extending beacon range, just because that'd probably be the simplest way of build a bigger beacon. It gives a bigger range because that already exists. And they just need to further develop that. So there's definitely a possibility for it. That would be fun to have. I don't like the look of beacon beams everywhere. And oh my gosh, now that the beacon beams render in from farther away, I can see all of the beacons when I'm in path that we have set up on the river still. And now it's making me like, okay, I need to finish that project or I need to go cover those beacons because oh my gosh, it's ugly. There's just like 6 or 7 lines just going straight towards the ceiling. Like, I don't like it. They're just like, zoom. There's no ceiling here. There's just space. Honestly, I find using beacons in random places to be annoying to keep setting up and taking down. Yeah, I try and set up a beacon that I know I'm going to keep there for a long time. Or it's only if I'm going to be mining in an area for like what's going to take longer than 20-25 minutes. Because at that point it is worth setting up a beacon because you can use it to help you get a little bit more done. Well, I won't need to gather any sandstone for this project or sand. Because we've definitely got enough of that. Might need to smelt some for smooth sandstone. I know the tools are good. Still got 200 durability. I'm watching it. I'm watching it. Craft a beacon and then pick it up one mine and set it down in one click. Yeah, I feel like that definitely takes, like, then there would just need to be the beacon block, not the base attached to it. And then that kind of takes away from Minecraft's one block at a time philosophy, though. So I don't think we'd be seeing that. Minecraft is very, very consistent, and I appreciate it. I like the one block at a time mentality of Minecraft. I think it's a very consistent way to play Minecraft and not have to eventually worry about some form of feature bloat. That is just like making these things just absurdly massive and just such large scale, like keeping it consistent with one block at a time, I think is very important. And even, yeah, TNT explodes like more than one block for sure, but you're still the one triggering the one block of TNT, which then could trigger other blocks of TNT, but it still starts with one single block starting a reaction. And I think that's like the important part of it, is that like there has to be, like, it's not just a player can do one thing and chop an entire tree down, or a player can do one thing and suddenly there's a whole tunnel carved in front of them. Like, they still have to put in the effort to put the thing in there. Maybe it's mod I have that makes so tinted glass turns the beacon beam invisible. I can't remember. Dude, I've been saying that needs to be a thing since it came out. So if that is a thing, that's really, really nice. Okay, flying machine, you can retire. I might need to retire to go get some lunch though soon. I'm hungry. I'm starting to get sleepy. I got a doctor's appointment this afternoon, so I have to be awake. I can't nap after stream. It's the beginning. What are we collecting sand for? We're actually tearing down this mountain to expand papyrus. Monday, we did a very, very big creative stream. Did a lot of planning and spacing out some new things for papyrus. And since then, I've been spending a lot of time in a creative world planning out the new things. So I'm very excited to get into working on all of this stuff. But yeah, so we need to take this all the way down. I don't think we'll be able to finish it today, but it needs to go all the way down to there. So we have 5 more blocks to take this down. Because that brings it in level with everything else we got planned. So we'll do another 2 layers and then we'll probably end stream. I can finish the rest later. Very excited to see some new papyrus builds. They're looking good. I'm very happy with them. It's taken me a bit to get back into the build style, so I've unfortunately had to go and redo a few things that I had originally made. Oh, that's not the shulker. But I would rather be happy with what the result is that we're getting instead of cooking up something that's not that fancy. Yeah, we're gonna do a whole big like district right over there, like a similar, like how we have a city block there. We're doing another city block there, and then what we're standing on right now is turning into a big bazaar, like a giant market space that'll be really fun to fill out with different colored market stalls and just fill it full of junk and stuff and people peddling their wares. Going into the stream, please. I got stuff to do. I gotta go do stuff, like eat lunch. I'm sure we're getting all the sand because we definitely don't have enough. All this stinking sand out of the middle here. We only want our sandstone in here. Thank you. Might be better to do like a 1 layer and then come back on the other layer. Go dump all this just to clear the space. Beware shovel. Shovel's still got 281. We're good. We're chilling. Vibing. $281 with on breaking 3, you can mine like another 400 or 500 blocks on that. With unbreaking 3, netherite shovels and netherite tools can mine like 5,000 something blocks each. Very, very nice. I need to do some landscaping, but I kind of want to wait off on that until we get like farther into the city of like how the. I'm debating if we need like a wall coming on this side or if we want like the water side to not have a wall. I feel like I need a wall, but I feel like I didn't really set myself up for a whole lot of success to build a wall. But that's also kind of the same issue that I'm running into with Path, is that there's randomly walls covering certain areas, and then others are completely exposed without a wall. Like it's one of those things that, like, looking back on with Path is a big regret of, like, I didn't do a great job of thinking through where the wall is actually going to go around the city. So I'll finish the sand loop and I'll show y'all what I mean. Almost there. Just think of all the coarse dirt. Oh, we're gonna have so much coarse dirt out here, don't you worry. I think I accidentally stumbled over it when I searched for Trixon's transparent mod. Okay. Shared the mod in supporter chat. Oh, thank you. Now the shulker down. I do love the new desert sounds, especially at nighttime. I feel like the little rustling is so good. Oh my god. You just spawned in front of me? Jeez, dude. Defense wall or like retaining wall? Not too sure. That dude just came out of nowhere. Literally a llama to the face. Do you prefer building a wall around a city or not? I feel like in the era that we're going with in this, like, a wall is essential for a city. But, like, we already have the issue here of, like, the harbor. There's no way of having a big wall around this. And then it's also just open into the city. So what I've mocked up in creative so far, which I do want to have on this side at least, is a wall that will come down into, like, right about here, go up this way, and kind of L, and then over there. So it's kind of like straight lines. I think it'd be cool to make the city a little bit more, keep on the geometric square vibe that we have. And then, like, we have this, like, front area that's going to need something. It might be able to work out with, like, a retaining wall that just comes up a bit, but then, like, we don't have it over here, so, like, they could still just coast around here. So that would mean if we do that, we need to redesign this corner here and build, like, some fort out in front that they could, like, defend, which we could do. Oh, I'm not. I thought I was in super creative. No, I'm over there. My eyeball's just over here. But we could do, like, a small little, like, platform here that would have, like, a big, like, ballista or something on top of it to make it look like it has some defense. Why a wall if there is no threat? Because I think it just looks cool. What if it had a coast guard for... Yeah, we could do, like, another harbor section out here. We could even honestly extend it out further into the water. Like, give some artificial land that comes out and move it out and give ourselves more build space. Maybe we do that. Because then we could have, like, but that, like, have a wall kind of come in from, the, like, I don't know, some, like, defensive system here. I don't know. But then I also want to bring it, like, around here. We're going to extend the harbor along this stretch of the river. But, yeah, who knows? Who knows? Because let me show you. This is now the creative copy of the road. So, like, this is all the stuff that we're working on planning. But yeah, so you can see the wall back there. I think it looks really cool visually. Like, I think that's going to give it a really cool, like, way to also cap off the space. And I think in the desert, having a wall around it kind of also helps with protection against, like, the sand that would be blowing through everything. So I think that'd be kind of cool to have, like, inside the wall is a little bit more on the lush vibe. And then, yeah, so I'm thinking, like, because then I don't want to cut, I want to keep that solid. We can probably eventually redesign this mountain if we want to, but like we could bring it around here and have like another section of the harbor right along this edge, which would be fun. But if you're in creative, I am in creative now. This is a copy of the world. So, but yeah, I really like the visual of this right here, especially with like the blue axolotl bazaar just being such a special place right in the middle of it. But the fact that it's going to be hard to include a wall here in front, but then also the wall would take away from that glimpse. So maybe on this side, we just like bring it up like a few blocks and just have like a raised retaining wall of sorts to keep the ocean out. I don't know. We're still working on the harbor and everything too. This place needs a lot of love. We're slowly getting through it. I feel like a moat would be a better fit though. Create a desert Venice style. Oh, I forgot that we did come through and muddied up this entire section. Oh, that looks so much better in here. And like that whole section's done too. Really got to come through and keep going on this river. Oh, the conduit's down there because we need to keep it going. But my friends, I think that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you so very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. And again, a big thank you to GoGo Squeeze for sponsoring the earlier section of the stream. I'm going to go grab some lunch and get on with my day and get a few things going before I got to run off to some appointments and all that stuff this afternoon. We'll find somebody that we can raid over on Twitch. Who do I know that's live right now? Annabelle, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you.
Thanks, fWhip. Have a great day.
Tanisha's live. We can go raid her. Why not? Oh, is she ending? She's been live for... She is... Okay, she's raiding somebody. She's actively raiding somebody, so we're not going to raid her because she's actively ending her stream. So, are those palm trees in Minecraft? Yeah, I built them. I designed them and built them myself. So, Tanisha's actively ending her stream. So, we don't want to raid her. Who's playing Minecraft that I'm following? We'll go raid Linksy. Why not? We haven't raided him yet this week, and it was his birthday on Monday, so a late birthday present. We'll go raid him. Thank y'all so much for being here, though, my friends. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye! Oh, the music broke. That's not fun. Okay, now we can end. Okay, bye.